Okay.
So you may recall a while back that there was sort of rumors and rumblings about a Last of Us movie being made. But for a while now, we've been kind of hearing nothing in regards to the progress of this project. Well, it turns out the reason why we haven't heard anything is because this project was actually scrapped in order to make way for an HBO series. On Thursday, HBO tweeted an image along with this to say, "Look for the light, Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann to develop the series adaptation of The Last of Us, coming soon to HBO." So yeah, according to reports, the project is being helmed by Craig Mazin and is being co-written and co-produced by Neil Druckmann. For those of you who don't know, Neil Druckmann is the creative director of the Last of Us video game series, Craig Mazin being the creator of the highly acclaimed HBO series Chernobyl. So you have two very talented dudes working together, and they both seem to be very excited to be partnering up. When talking about his feelings working with Craig Mazin, Neil Druckmann had this to say. "From the first time I sat down to talk with Craig, I was equally blown away by his approach to narrative and his love and deep understanding of The Last of Us. With Chernobyl, Craig and HBO created a tense, harrowing, and emotional masterpiece. I couldn't think of better partners to bring the story of The Last of Us to life as a television show." And needless to say, Mazin had some positive things to say about Druckmann as well. Neil Druckmann is without question the finest storyteller working in the video game medium, and The Last of Us is his magnum opus. Getting a chance to adapt this breathtaking work of art has been a dream of mine for years, and I'm so honored to do it in partnership with Neil. Now, there's no confirmation of whether or not this project has already been started or is in any sort of production yet. But I think if anybody can make a successful TV series out of this, I think it's these guys along with HBO. I find this kind of interesting because if you follow this channel, one of the last videos that I did was about a Borderlands movie being made, and Mazin was even a part of that process as well. But yeah, all in all, we don't have much more info to go on right at this moment. My one concern that I do have regarding this is I'm not quite sure if The Last of Us is something that would really be needed as a TV series compared to, say, a movie. And even then it begs the question, does this story really need to be transitioned over to film? The Last of Us is an amazing game with some heartbreaking and intense drama. It does a wonderful job at telling a great immersive story and really does justice to give life to really interesting characters. I mean, quite honestly, the chemistry between Joel and Elliot are just incredible, and it leaves me asking, will that transition over to film as well? And even if it does, do we need to bring that over to that medium? Really though, I think at the end of the day, as long as the end product is solid and they are very respectful to the source material, I think things will be just fine, especially when you have the creative director and someone like Craig Mazin. But that about does it for this short Friday little video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up, as it is the best way that you can help out a small channel like us get seen by the YouTube algorithm. If you like more content like this, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell icon to stay up to date on everything we're doing. We do videos every Monday and Friday. I would also like to give a quick shout out to a really cool group, Media Moogle. They're really cool people that just want to bring the attention to the media that they love, that they feel doesn't get the attention that it rightly deserves. They do things like indie game reviews or previews on their YouTube channel, as well as hosting a handful of podcasts relating to horror movies or video game music, as well as indie games. So yeah, if you share an appreciation for indie games and horror movies alike, consider checking them out. I'll leave all the links and stuff in the description below. But seriously, that's enough rambling out of me. Thanks again for watching this quick video and checking out the channel. My name is Blake, and for all things tech, games, movies, and other nerdy things in between, be sure to subscribe to Digital Cynics. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you Monday.